Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium. Okay, so yeah, in the last episode we actually restarted the game and we ended up with a little bit of a better start, I'd say. We made some brave moves and managed to take the starting location of a necromancer character who was going to be a real pain. And I think I made the right decision to take that. Now, excuse me, what we need to do is I need to get away from Ice Keep. We've just taken this, but the necromancer just fielded an army that is stronger than mine. So I'm going to move away from this for a few turns. I'm going to go and grab the rest of these farms down here. And I'm just going to see what pops back up here. If he might pop back up, come and take it again, and then repopulate it with some troops, and then we can kind of whittle him down like that. But we don't want to, we can't, after the losses that we took taking this, and the losses were quite substantial, I do have to be a little bit careful now with the amount of troops that we waste. Okay, I'm going to move in and take this farm, I think. Yeah, and I'm going to save the rest of my cash. We want more cultists. Ah, there we go, look. So we've got one interloper already. That's a Dryad Queen character. Look at this armoured front line taking those crossbows like champs. This guy, he's got himself a feeble-minded trait, which is really not that bad. Really matter for him. If he was a mage, it would be a bit of a problem. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a Hierophantide with forest magic, and we've also got a Minotaur. They're pretty scary, if you know. But yeah, this is a stronger army than it looks. These guys can take a lot of hits, but I will come back and take that again. So let's just, and we can beat that army as well with what we've got here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Dragon here is going to go and grab these dudes. Ogatai is, we're going to go and take, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's kind of a lot of archers. I want to take that though, eventually. Okay, he left a boat there. It's kind of interesting. Now, I can't remember which colour the necromancer was now. I don't remember which colour he was. Don't think that was him though, so that might be another character. I think I'm going to get this commander. Ah, he's not going to make it there, is he? Yeah. Let's just see what we've got. Ah, we've got another coastal hamlet. And that we can take. So let's go and grab that coastal hamlet. We can get free spawn from those, so they're always good. Here comes that Centauride again. Whatever it's called. Oh, wow. Critical hit on that armoured soldier on the front line. 12 damage. Okay. So we lost one heavy infantry. We've got a Cultist of the Deep available. Excellent. That was what I was waiting for. So let's get one of those guys up here. Igyad. Cultist of the Deep. Ah, he's got Core Warriors of the Deep. That's nice. And what spells has he got? Combat spells. Reading the Stars with luck. That's good. Starlight. 1 to 5 armor negating damage with a paralyzation effect. That's a little bit more easily negated. That's actually a nice spell too. Let's see if we can jump on these guys. Oops. I went too far. Sorry. My keyboard's stuck a little bit there. Never mind. Okay, now we've taken that. I am gonna take this just to get rid of this threat. We're gonna lose a lot of troops there, but I want it done. Gotta get through that gate, and which is gonna be the difficult bit. Magic's helping us though. And we got lots of archers as well. I think we're gonna be okay here. We lost a troop to the front line, on the front line there. We lost 4 troops. That's not bad actually. I did better there than I expected. So we've taken this other this guard tower, which we can recruit from. We've also got a giant crab here. We should probably kill while we've got the opportunity before it gets back into the sea. So let's go and do that. A priority. Pick up this hybrid fishman. And Benjamin is going to move. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake there moving in twice, but we're going to move into this coal mine. Now, Igyad here, I think what we're going to do with him... Has Benjamin got astrology? Yes. Okay. Summonings will be less powerful than usual. Okay, we got some Warriors of the Deep up. That was a nice little cast there. We got quite a lot of them as well. They're only deep 1 warriors, but they are armoured, and they got the spear. And they're amphibians, poison resistance, 7 hit points. Not bad. Not bad troops at all, especially since they can go into the water. It might be an idea. We're going to lose this silver mine here, I think. Got another silver mine to take as well once we've got enough troops. That, if you remember, it was guarded by a troll, I think. I think it was a troll. A troll and a bunch of goblins, as is usually the case. See if we can get some magic on this thing. There we go. All right. Okay, crossbowman got the kill. It's got a boat there. So they've made a bit of a mistake not guarding that. Yeah, we got some more deep warriors on the front line. Let's have a look at these. They're not on the front line. They're on the... Yeah, some of them are on the front line, look. These are just standard deep ones. You've just got the dagger. Not the best troop, but they're not bad. 8 hit points, though, when they're leveled up, though. Interesting. Okay. We've lost... We've got some deer here. Let's go and hunt these deer. I'm going to grab some swordsmen. Oh, sorry. Again. Need to be a little bit careful. I keep spooning the keyboard, as we'd say. Spooning in this context is a UK term meaning to fumble. Okay, we got rid of those deer. Now, Benjamin here, I think we're going to grab some more of these. Okay, we failed on that one. Never mind. I wasn't even sure you could fail that one. That was part of the... I was like thinking to myself, can you actually fail with the aquatic troops? I've never seen it happen. But now I know you can. Okay. Here's a necromancer. Let's see what he's got. Okay, we killed those guys. Okay, he's just got the... This is a force we can probably beat. It's not going to be easy, but let's get him out of the game. And we're going to we're probably going to lose some troops there, but it'll be worth it. Even if we lose that commander, it'll be worth it to knock a necromancer out. Because he is a bloody pain. Igyad is going to stay there. Let's get Dragon here, and we're going to take out these bears and deer. Ooh, that's going to be a spicy battle. Battle in the hills. Okay, let's see if we can get through these guys. Now, obviously these things, they've only got a few hit points, but they are ethereal. So they're going to take a while to kill. Because they've just got that amazing ability to just shrug damage right off. But it looks like we're going to win. Got to kill the necromancer though, because he's managing to heal himself. Okay, we got him parallel. Oh, that's twice spawn. Interesting. He's not going to come back because I think we've probably captured his home base. Come on, guys, you can do it. Get in there. Okay, we got it. Okay, most of the damage kills came from the archers there. We did lose 10 troops, but nothing particularly. We lost the scout. That's a shame. Okay, the necromancer's still not out of the game though, so I reckon he must have another bunch of another recruitment building, and he might have twice spawned back into it. We've got a brigand lair. Let's just go and grab Ice Keep here. Igyad. Excuse me. Just get some archers up here. Okay, Dragon is going to move back here. Ogatai is carrying on exploring a little way. I don't need to explore too far. Obviously, checking out the coastline is going to be good for the High Cultist. See if we can get some more of those juicy coastal hamlets for those free spawn fishmen. Okay, no battle there. Ship was destroyed. So they burned the ships, sadly. Okay. I'm going to wait a little while. So, Merry Discusser, I think it was Merry Discusser, one of the viewers of the channel. He said to me, or somebody said to me, I think it was him, why don't you, instead of just constantly casting astrology and wasting the sacrifices, wait until you've got a decent amount of some sacrifices and then cast it. Now, just to answer that, yes, that's a really good idea, and I'm going to start doing that more. The reason why I don't always do that is because I'm often needing stuff for my frontline troops. In the past couple of games, I've really been struggling. I've really at every point I've just needed to squeeze the last sacrifices out, but I do think that that's a good idea that he's given me, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, Ogatai here cannot move. Caught in some mountain pass, like the battle in Karadaras in sorry, the battle against the mountain in Lord of the Rings. All right, Benjamin is just going to move out and take this brigand layer. Yeah, I think we're just going to stay there. Now, Igyad, I think we're going to get some heavy infantry up, just so we've got some better defenders here. And finally, starting to kind of go with my idea of just being a little bit more careful. Okay, let's bring those fishy guys in this way. We've got another coastal hamlet here. Looks like... Ah. Okay, they probably came in and cleared it out, which means somebody must have taken it at some point. Is this the eastern part of Elysium, I wonder? I don't know the answer to that question. Okay, we got a necromancer force coming in. I think this might be his last commander. Let's see if we can go and take this guy out. So we're going to go... Oh, I should have gone that way. Okay, never mind. I think we're just going to save some cash. I'll just get a few more troops up here. Go and kill these things. These ants, because the ants are kind of annoying. Oh, there's a lot of troops there. They got a bishop fish, look. Who I reckon? I think we'd win this, but we'd probably lose quite a lot of troops. That said, I want to get rid of them. Let's just jump on them. A large force like that, we don't really want it wandering around. Okay, this troll troop's moving in. Sorry, necromancer force is moving in. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, we lost a lot on the front line there. I think we just got too many troops for them to be able to defeat though here. That's good. So yeah, we lost 4 swordsmen on the front line. But that actually kind of went better than I expected it to. Benjamin's not going to be able to catch him here. We definitely need to get some troops up here. Let's get some archers up there. Just a nice keep. Igyad can stay where he is. He should be able to kill these giant ants, I think. Although I've had a nasty surprise with those things before. Sometimes they just get lucky. Okay, he's running away, but I think we can catch him. Yeah, see what I mean? Those things are tough. Okay, the captain survived though. Let me just kill a couple of serpents. I always feel bad doing that. I like snakes. Okay, looks like we can't catch him because we're too slow. Now, Igyad. Yeah, we're going to go kill those giant ants. Yeah, it's 4 of them. I think we can do that again. Which it's a bit of a reach, but I think we can do it. There's a dragon in that abandoned mine, it wasn't there, if I remember right. Oh, we've got an ancient forest here. And it looks like it's deserted, which means it probably isn't. Okay, we overran those snakes in those mountains. Now, we've got 50 sacrifices. So now might be the time to have a look at the astrology. Let's see if we can kill these things. Ah, there we go, some magic going in. There we go, look, that's better. Still killed a fair few troops. Oh, no, they killed 2. We've got a scout available. Let's get that in Ice Keep because we need to get Benjamin a scout. Now, he could have... by the way, those the goblins can hide. Though, if I remember right, he didn't just have goblin troops. I think he had archers too. Yeah, Igyad's going to just stay there. That isn't going to be... That's going to be guarded. Well, my name's not battle mode. Oh, okay, we lost control of them. That's a shame. I was just taking a bit of a risk there. I was like, let's see if I can get astrology. No, I don't get it. All right, I wouldn't mind getting some troops here because don't have very many troops. Those shamblers are pretty strong. Although our front line held up okay. We did lose 1 heavy infantry. Let's head back up here. I think we've lost that necromancer's troop now. We'll get Igyad just returning here to his home base. Guard Cliff Hall too. Archers up there. 4 giant centipedes, probably a bit much for us. Okay. Alright, we've got a decent amount of sacrifices now, I'd say, from the villages that we've got. We've got 10 a turn. I mean, it's not, you know, crazy numbers, but it's probably enough. Let's get some astrology up. Slightly more difficult, but they're in a good position. They're powerful, but slightly more difficult for 3 turns. Okay, yeah. It wasn't kidding. Also, I'm not sure that the star tree should count as being a particularly powerful one. It is good, it just doesn't move. It's the only problem with that thing. Okay, we've got a necromancer force coming in. Oh, we got it anyway. Awesome. Okay, so we grabbed the star oak. That's going to just sit in place there. Obviously not the best place for it to be. Yeah, so you probably want to cast that in, you know, cast that spell in villages and things. See what we can find down this way. And just see... Where's that necromancer troop? Oh, it's just a small group, look. Ogtai can probably take that, I'd say. Let's go and jump on him. Okay, and we've grabbed an iron mine here. Got a lot of metal. Did we actually get the scout up here? Yes, we did. So let's get another one here. And just continue to build up some troops. Let's go with the swordsman. So I'll probably keep these ones here. The heavy infantry. Just hit the S button to deselect all the slow troops. You've seen how effective the heavy infantry are. The problem is they are just a little bit slow. There we go. Okay, so Arnold the Necromancer has been eliminated. The last commander was slain by Benjamin the High Cultist. So he is gone. And that will help to mitigate the problem that I had in the last game, which was I kind of left a very, very strong character, you know, unattended for way too long. Now, we also need to kind of explore Elysium because we don't want to get any endgame threats. Ah, look what we found. We found another town. Ah, uh-oh. Andrafag Cavalry and Andrafag Archers. They might not, depending on how many troops we lose here, we're going to lose a few. We might be able to defend that afterwards, but I'm not 100% sure. Got another silver mine. There's a lot of mines on this map, isn't there? Hell of a lot of mines. Okay, Igyad here. Get these crossbowmen up at Iron Keep, so this is well defended now. Igyad can stay where he is for the time being. Okay, they did jump in on us. Okay, we killed them with only 1 casualty. Let's see what happened in this following battle. Don't think we've got enough troops really to defend against all this lot. Yeah, they got poison arrows as well, so... Quite a scary army. Now, Benjamin is just going to jump onto this silver mine. Going to get some income. Igyad here. I kind of want this guy to have some more spells. I'd like to get the astrology spell particularly. Giant centipede's quite tough if I remember right. But I think we do need to kill them. Okay, those I think that's the witch. So we've got witch troops coming in. Okay, that was good. Benjamin's stuck here for the time being. Oh, there's a raven spy. Okay. Finish that. Let's go and kill the rest of those centipede. Yeah, you see how the spells just make the difference between, you know, losing a lot of troops and not losing any. Okay, I don't want Benjamin to explore too far because we don't want that what's happened. You know, he's our main guy, and we don't want to lose him to a, you know, to a large army that just comes out of nowhere like we did then. So I think what we need to do is start thinking about sending out some scouting forces, you know, for situations like that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy, head back up to Cliff Hall, or in fact, actually, maybe just to the Dark Citadel. Speaking of which, we need to get that defended. Alright, we got a Dryad Queen army inbound. Okay. Let's just get away from them. They might attack us. Now, shame no one else has got astrology. Let's try and get an Elder Being up. Okay, that's good. That should help. That will really help if he attacks. That was a bit of a gamble, but I think it was a good one. Because if these guys attack, that could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Just that one unit. Very, very strong those are. And it's one of those early summons, by the way. If you get those, they're one of the reasons why I think that the High Cultist is quite a strong character. Is it an overwhelmingly strong character though, like some of the others? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I'm edging towards A tier again. I've not been experiencing the overwhelming power that I had before, and I do wonder if I just kind of got lucky with that one. The first few times I played High Cultist, I just had really strong games. Whether it was just kind of actually just luck. I'm willing to accept that might have been the case. Let's get some heavy infantry up here, an ice keep. There we go. That's a better little force, and we'll just keep this Spicado guy just on sentry. And what we'll do is we're going to start sending sentries out now instead of our main forces. Go and kill those giant centipede. Just get rid of them. They're going to keep spawning from those woods probably. Okay, it's a battle in the mountains. Okay, that poison was pretty powerful to kill that heavy infantry like that. Let's get Benjamin back up to Ice Keep, and then we're probably going to send out this guy, Spicado, as a scouting force. We've got another captain here. I think I'm going to put him... Get him up a cliff hall. Oh, we've got 10 archers though. Let's get the archers. That's a decent amount of archers for 100 gold, for 94 gold. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Emug to come out here, and I'm going to use him as a scouting force. Ah, mind you, he's not 5. Yeah, he can't do that. He's going to need more frontline troops. Okay, the summer is here. And we're going to get Benjamin into Ice Keep. Okay, now Spicado. Let's get Spicado moving out with just a small scouting force. It doesn't need to be strong. So... wants to scout, obviously. Take some of these chaff units. I might keep the aquatic ones here. Kind of broken guys on the front line. And then yeah, he can actually start moving out and just exploring. See, I'd rather explore with these kind of troops. Try and play a little bit more carefully. Okay, Ogtai is going to get back here to the Dark Citadel. And we're just going to try to play a sort of more defensive game. Ah, we've left some archers there. Him picking those up. Come back. We'll pick up some more of the frontline troops afterwards. Got a captain available. I think we're probably okay for captains right now. I was going to build one here, wasn't I? Just to kind of go down and... I think we've got that kind of covered. Yeah, let's just get the frontline troops up here at the Dark Citadel. Some swordsmen. 10 more swordsmen. Sorry, 5 more swordsmen on top of what we've got here, and then we can send him out as a expeditionary force, I'd say. Those guys, by the way, they're going to avoid battle, okay? We're not going to jump on anything unless it's something undefended like that. Now, which has Igiad? Yeah, I want him to get the astrology. There we are, look. Yeah, we just need 5 more troops there. Benjamin's going to stay here too. And we're going to try to build up a decent, defensive force around here. We've got a Venom Sword available. Is that worth buying? Maybe. Let's just see what that gives him. 1 to 15 armor negating poison damage if you're hit with this weapon. It does 1 to 7 damage as it is. That's pretty good, actually. So if anything gets close, you can whack it with a strong sword. Okay. Let's get Benjamin just casting astrology here. Reliable summons might be powerful all week. Alright. Let's get an Elder Beard going. Alright, that's good. Some more aquatic troops. Okay. Because we bought the Venom Sword, we can't afford the troops we were going to buy, so let's just hold on for the time being. Ogatai can just leave those troops there. Sorry. I'll sort that out next turn. Don't need to faff with things. Now, I am a little bit concerned about being too passive. So, I don't want to be too passive. Ah, look what we got here. Got another coastal hamlet, look. Yeah, we can't get onto that because that's technically in the sea. Yard can stay there. Might just get this guy doing the... Get some Call of the Deep. There we go. While it's reliable. Okay, now we can grab some swordsmen on the front line. We're just going to grab all those swordsmen, 10 swordsmen, and then we'll just take... Yeah, just these guys here, look. We'll take a couple of crossbowmen as well, just for a little bit of variety. And is there a scout here? Yes, there is. Okay, now these guys are going to just go and... We're going to explore, but we're going to try to... So we're going to play carefully and try to keep away from... You know, try to keep away from, you know, strong enemy forces. Grab these guys. Okay. And then we're just going to wait for some sacrifices to come in, and we'll start summoning some stronger armies. Got a few raiding forces taking stuff off us in the south. Benjamin can stay where he is. Let's leave a couple of troops here guarding it. In fact, leave a decent amount of troops here. And we'll go and pick up some more with from here, say. Now, Ogatai. Just keep him there for the time being. Okay, we have got the ability now to be able to project power out. It's not in a bit, not you know, not a huge amount of power, but we've got some. We can get 10 spearmen there. Nice. Okay, that's going to replace Beccado's troops that just left. Okay. Go down here and see what we can find. We might lose that if somebody jumps on us from out of nowhere. So just got to be a bit wary of that. Emug is going to go and cautiously explore down in this direction. Okay, we're attacked in the coastal hamlet. These guys came in and attacked us. Oh wow, we lost that. Okay, so that just wasn't enough to be able to defend it against those guys. Okay, we found a hamlet. There's also an iron mine. And then a farm. Yeah, need to be a bit wary about this. We'll keep Benjamin there for the time being. I'm going to move back, I think. Let's go and grab that coastal hamlet back from those Ixians that took it. I'm going to wait till the summer. I'm going to save up some money and some sacrifices. A wealthy merchant from across a land across the sea is travelling through the country. He's recently come ashore in Bridge. Yeah. Let's go and see. We'll kill these serpents to see what's around. Now. I'm tempted to try and cast a Ritual of Mastery with one of these guys, just so we once we've got enough, because honestly, the character that we've got at the moment, the High Cultist, where is he? Where art thou? Icekeep. Benjamin. This guy, he hasn't got the best set of spells, in all honesty. I would... Strange Hymn's okay, but really I want Enslave or something like that, you know. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get myself some more High Cultists. Because they can get very, very, very strong. I think there's an argument with the High Cultists to have as many like high-level spellcasters as you can get. Especially if you've got access to a library and you can get them all, you know, some of their better spells. Okay, Spicado is going to move up here and take this. Those Ichthian raiders are just loitering around on, in the water around the coast there. Let's just keep all these guys here, and we're gonna level up another. Oh, that's where he came ashore. He's not got anything of you. He's not got any magic items. Look. Oops. Where did you go? Looking at the wrong character. He was like moving out on his own. Look, just with some aquatic troops. Sorry, folks. Okay, Emug. So it's going over on those snakes. Ah, crystal globe. Oh, wait a minute. Is the crystal globe something that we can use with the void? Because I think it is. I don't remember, actually. No. Right, okay. Look, the other option we've got, by the way, is just to save our sacrifices, and then we can cast Oh no, we can't. No, we need to cast the Ritual of Mastery again, and then get the Star Child up, because this guy doesn't. Yeah, the High Cultist doesn't get any stronger here. He can't level up any further. We need to get the Star. I think it's the Star Child or whatever, the Star being. The one that we had in the last game that only has 2 action points. He's kind of slow, but he's got some, you know, he's got access to the Ritual of Grand Mastery. Yeah, I think I might do that actually, rather than leveling up the character. Oh, okay. Imog was just peering into the void there, or into the ether, into the sea. Let's have a think what to do with these sacrifices. I would like to be able to get the next level, the next tier up, but we don't get it immediately. I also would like to get another High Cultist, which we've got the sacrifices for now. You are kind of rolling the dice a little bit as to which spells you get, but I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so it's got the Greatest Ceremony in the Deep. Yeah, that's not so great. That was kind of unlucky. What actual combat spells did you get? You got Invade Mind and Soul Slate. Okay, that's a lot better. Lot better. Okay. Okay, so he's actually a decent combat mage. A really, really good one. Because Invade Mind's excellent, and Soul Slate is obviously really, really good for killing high value targets. Alright. So with him, especially if we got, you know, we got the rest of the rituals for him, we could actually send Igyad out, and with a decent sized army, and we could start taking some of the more valuable targets back, like the silver mine, for example. Now Benjamin's also got the capability of being able to do this. Yeah, he's slow anyway. Let's get some heavy infantries up front line. I think I'm going to send him out to do that actually. Let's go and take this back. This is a reasonable army. He's also got the ability to summon in more stuff. Tower of Forlorn there, or Tower Forlorn. Let's go and take that. Okay. We don't really have the sacrifice income to sustain so many mages now, at least with the sacrifices. So we're going to try to take a bit more territory if we can. Oh, look at this. Got some ocelotls just rolling around. Did we have I think we had a yeah, Omakatal. Yeah, so we did have a High Cultist. I wonder if there's a High Cultist building around here. Yeah, I wonder. Let's just go and kill these guys around here. Ah, these guys have come onto shore. Should be able to do this. It's going to be a good battle, that is. Yeah, Ichthians are really, really strong. The fact they can go and hide in the sea just makes them double strong as well. Okay, we actually lost a fair few troops there. But we killed the Ichthyans, which is good. Don't think these boars are going to cause us any problems. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode there because we're a little bit over time. Hope you enjoyed the series so far. This seems like a bit of a stronger position for us. I'm not seeing the overwhelming strength in this character class that I remember. I do like the magic, definitely. The magic is really, really good. But it feels like, I don't know if these got nerfed or something in Conquest of Elysium 5. I think it's more like a more likely explanation is that I just had a couple of games with them where, you know, I kind of ruffle stomped the enemy and it would have been on Butler probably. So I think that maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe I've kind of overestimated these guys a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, folks, I'm just going to end the episode in a second. Just can't stop playing this damn game. It's so addictive. Let's get some crossbowmen up there. Yeah, this game is so addictive. Okay, I'll catch you next time.